Hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here. In the last part, we went to Yiling in hopes to get revenge on Wu for turning on us, but it only ended in defeat, as... Well, we technically won, but unfortunately we lost Liu Bei in the process, so it really wasn't a great win. And we retreated anyway, so it's not like we got land. But anyway, on a more serious note, in this part, we are going to Tianshu to continue the attack on Wei.
I shall carry on the legacy of virtue that my father left me.
Now that my father is gone, what can I do? I need your advice. Lord Liu Shan, you cannot be afraid of your father's greatness. You are your own man. However, you must never forget Master Liu Bei's consideration for the people. Benevolence is the light that will lead Shu. Of course, benevolence. I shall remember that well. So, Zhuge Liang, how should we approach this battle? Tianshu, Nanyan, or Nanan, and Anding, obtaining these three is the key to suppressing this region. However, the forces of Wei will be on the defense. Master Zhou Yun will therefore draw off the enemy. While you are doing that, we will strike and rapidly take Tianshu. I will explain the steps after that once we get there. Very well. We'll follow your plan, Zhuge Liang. Let's go. Anyway, so here we got Liu Shan. By the way, I like this music a lot too. I like this soundtrack. In fact, I'll let you guys listen to it.
Be able to realize my father's wish. We must sink in the grave. However, the enemy forces stationed in front of the castle are on our way. Xiao Yun will distract them.
Alright, so anyway, now that I let you guys listen to that, if you guys remember, this was actually the first soundtrack of Shu. Back when we went to suppress the rebellion by the Yellow Turbans. So that's actually, it's pretty cool how, you know, the soundtrack comes up again. Anyway, it's like upbeatness and everything. Anyway, about Liu Shan, Liu Shan's moveset is really good, especially because he's really fast and he does like a good amount of damage. However, there is one move that's extremely disappointing for me, and there it is. I really hate that, like, you do this little, like, animation where these people they can't attack you, but it's not like you get a buff for it or anything. It's, to me, I really just don't like it. But all of his other moves are really, really good, and I could honestly say Liu Shan has a great moveset. I just love how he uses this weapon, and he's just so fast and does great damage. His Muso attack is really good too. Just get everybody in a straight line of who you want to defeat, and then you just use it. But anyway, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this move. I don't really like that. It's not very good. And in fact, you know, unfortunately, I see myself using it a lot on accident, and it's just a shame because it's really just not that great. Anyway, we got Han Di here, so let's help out Zhuge Liang, defeat him. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's another thing. It's hard to pull off the exact, you know, strong attack that you want to pull off because he attacks so quickly. And if you know, later on we'll be able to add perks, and you'll see that we can actually increase our attack speed. And when you increase attack speed and like damage on him, oh boy, he's really good. Alright. So I think it's interesting that Shu goes this far into their story, and it's kind of cool, but, you know, we've kind of, like, moved on to the next generation of people. We have Liu Bei and his son, you know, takes over. I mean, we have a few people from the old generation, such as Zhuge Liang, Wei Yan, but, you know, other than that, Ma Chao has, you know, passed away at this point, or, you know, he's not fighting in our army anymore. Not like he turned on us, but, you know, he doesn't fight anymore. You know, same with Huang Zhang, who was, I mean, already old to begin with, but still. Then you have, you know, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, who were killed. Liu Bei died. You know, a lot of people from the first generation of Shu no longer exist. It's really just Zhuge Liang as well as Zhou Yun, I think. And of course, yeah, again, there are a few others like Wei Yan, Ma Dai still around. So there are a few, but not a lot. Anyway, that X attack is good. I forgot to actually show you guys that one. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to click my Muso attack and use it on the almost dead Ballista. Whatever. Anyway, let me show you guys this X attack, 'cause it's pretty good. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Again, not what I want to do. Ah, it's hard to pull it off. It's, you want to click X twice, and then you want to click triangle, and you get this, like, shockwave going behind you. Really, really powerful. Really good. Alright, so let us continue.
I am Zhong Wei! So long as I stand, this land shall never fall!
You look competent with that spear. Come, I will see just how good you really are.
Zhao Yun,
Have no fear. I shall defeat him.
no. I want him alive.
As you wish.
Is that understood? That man, we must capture him alive.
Let's do it! Alright, so here we got Jiang Wei, a general. I believe he's, at this point, a pretty young general of Wei. They say Jiang Wei was very prestigious in that he always did, you know, he was always very intelligent and whatnot. And I could definitely see why, because Jiang Wei is, you know, a really cool character, and obviously we're going to learn more about him. But yeah, wow, that was really horribly said. but anyway, what's it called? So we defeated Jiang Wei, and that's what you want to do. It's not like you keep him at 1 HP to capture him. It's nothing stupid like that. Anyway, Liu Shan's aerial Muso attack is awesome. You literally jump on the heads of people. How awesome is that? Here we get our X attack. Excuse me, our Storm Rush. Nice. By the way, if you want that like electric or whatever you would prefer to call it, that like electric wave to hit your enemies, what you're gonna want to do is turn around, and then you can hit your enemies in front of you. All right. Anyway, let's ride our horse. Let us head to the right. So now that we are at Tianshu, I don't believe there's hypothetical success. However, I could be wrong. But again, oh well. Actually, no. There is like a bit of hypothetical success, but I need these gates to open, please. All right, they're not gonna open. All right. Either way, no matter what, I have to come back here. I mean, it's really a good way of thinking about it, because either way, like, I'm gonna be showing you guys the hypothetical success. Alright, so anyway, I'm using Muso attack, 'cause I saw that Han Hao was trying to change his weapon. Alright, so we got... Gate should open. Come on, gate! Ah! I kind of miss that in Dynasty Warrior 6, where you could just destroy the gate to open it. I wish you kind of had like the option. It could either open on its own from you taking over the base, or you could, you know, or you could, you know, destroy it. That'd be pretty cool. All right, nice. So yeah, so Liu Shan is pretty dang good. Anyway, I guess some information that I think is very interesting about Liu Shan is that Liu Shan had like a very like I mean, they say from like the information online about him that he almost had a way about him that people almost thought he was like disabled, and in fact people called him forgot the name. I'm going to put that on screen right now, but they call him a specific name that in fact translates to someone who's like a troubled child. And I think that's kind of interesting, honestly. I mean, obviously in the game they make him like a badass, but well, kind of a badass. I don't know. They honestly, I feel like they make Liu Shan in this game almost like an enlightened character. I feel. So, but I mean, I don't really care. I really like Liu Shan. I think he's a boss in terms of the game. All right. So anyway, we got Chen Zhao here. We gotta defeat him, and then we can finally open the gate. Let's see here. By the way, in case you wanted hypothetical success, you have to capture all these castles before Zhang Wei arrives to them. But he's already arrived to this one. I believe he's already heading out to the next one. So I'm not gonna get hypothetical success, or I believe you get like a cutscene or something. I know you get something for it, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. Anyway, not a big deal. Just come back here and do it. So anyway, we got Chen Zhao. Let's defeat you. Very nice. Okay, let us go to the... well, now we have to... And actually, I think it's interesting that in this level you see all of his allies, like, really just treating him like crap. Like, oh, this is Zhang Wei's fault. You know, we couldn't save the castle. But anyway, it says to seize Nanan. So let's go do so. Anyway, Zhuge Liang says, let's prepare our siege. What you're going to want to do is take over the southern garrison. So let us do so. I have to say, Liu Shan's aerial attack is really cool. I like how like you move forward a little bit, and then you do like some pretty good damage. See? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. And I don't even think I hit all of the you know, little swipes. All right. So anyway, let's defeat Shu Zi. Oh, how I can't even imagine how many names I mispronounce. In fact, I'm probably mispronouncing all of them. But I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? It's like, you know, there's really not much. You know, unfortunately, their names are difficult for me to read, and you know, it actually doesn't help that I'm actually dyslexic, so that doesn't help either. That, you know, I have trouble reading in general. Alright, so we got Pan Sui here. Let's defeat him. Defeating him will, should stop the ballista. Damn, this guy has good defense. Like, I feel like I'm doing less damage to him than more of the other generals. Alright, so anyway, Zhang Wei's moving to the castle. Oh, I smell my mom making dinner. I'm so happy. I just thought I'd tell you guys that. Anyway, I'm recording this on Friday the 16th. Really happy that it's Friday. My sister went out, and now my mom's home, and of course, you know, she's making dinner. So I am really happy, honestly. One, I like dinner, and two, I'm pretty hungry, so. This is actually the last video I'm going to record for today, so Because I kind of record, or I usually record my videos in like threes, where I do like parts 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, you know, and then so on and so forth. I mean, it doesn't always turn out like that, but usually it does. Anyway, we're going to head up here to Nanan, and we're going to hopefully get here before... We're going to hopefully defeat the general before Zhang Wei gets here. Although, we'd have to be pretty quick, because we're, like, you know, he's, like, right outside the castle. Okay. Actually, we might be able to do it right here. In fact, I think we got it. Nice. Right before he made it, too. Sweet. Alright, let's defeat the gatekeeper. Gate captain. Oh, nope. I had to defeat Yan Ling. Wow, that's upsetting. Wow, I did not choose the right person to do awesome against. Wow, that's pretty sad. Oh well. I mean, either way, I failed hypothetical success from the beginning because I didn't get the first castle. But, you know. But anyway, hypothetical success or not, everybody's continuing to blame Zhang Wei. Alright, so anyway, with that said, we only have one more, you know, main garrison to take over. Oh, the stupid ram ruined a lot of the damage I could have done. Anyway, oh well. Oh, okay. Alright, let's use a Muso attack. Alright, nice. Alright. Let's use another Muso attack. It's just, I just would rather not everybody die while I continue on. Alright. So, there's a lot of generals here, and I don't want people to take useless damage. And again, I'm not going to get hypothetical success, so it's not like I had to be at a specific point, you know. You guys know what I mean. So anyway, let us head west, and let's take over the last main garrison. And hopefully we can find Zhang Wei and defeat him. Alright, we got the gatekeeper here. There we go. I believe Liu Shan is legible for double jump, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Got Xiahou Mao here. I hope they make like more of, like in future Dynasty Warriors games, I hope they make more of the kids, like main characters. Like, I would imagine Xiahou Mao is like a son or cousin or nephew to Xiahou Dun or Xiahou Yuan. I'm not 100% sure. You know, unfortunately, like, I mean, they made a lot of the children in this game from, like, you know, the main founders of each army, which I really like. Like, I like how, you know, now there is Guanqing, Zheng Bao, you know, all those characters. I love it. But I hope they continue to make more, because they've done such a good job with it. Anyway, we have 2 Muso attacks, so I might as well use them. And then I have a rage attack coming up. Jump. 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 Oh. Alright, let's do this.
I must secure Master Mazun's escape route. You will not set foot near him while I'm around.
Whoa, 2-shot.
Why do you toy with me? You seek to shame me further? Do it! Kill me!
My apologies. But this was the only way I could talk with you. Young man, I wish for you to join us. I greatly desire the aid of your intellect.
I finally understand our strategist's intent. Indeed, you have displayed exemplary courage. I, too, ask that you fight alongside us.
Silence! You ensnare me, and now talk of standing together? I am an officer of Wei!
Your fellow officers have run off without you.
We have distressed you, for which we apologize. We simply desired your help so much. Please, will you aid us in the creation of a land of benevolence?
How strange this is. Your words have quieted my heart. Lead me to your camp. I will follow.